Champo, the former J3, and then obviously Major General Yenter and myself most recently over the last couple of months. And the reason I call him Radar is he's just a go-to guy. Now, some of you may not be familiar with the older folks in the crowd, may be familiar with the comedy called Marsh. It's about the Korean War, about a medical unit, and they had this corporal. He was named Radar, and though he was a little bit nervy, you're not. But he was on the spot on everything the commander needed. So in some cases, I would tell you, I'll walk in the morning and say, "Hey, Sergeant Marsh, I need," and before I even get it out of my mouth, he's already got the folder, the document, whatever it is or wherever it's held, he's already got it handy. And that's just an indication of the professionalism of this fine young Marine here. Sergeant Marsh clearly has been a significant contributor to not only the J3 but the U.S. Forces Korea. You know, each of us in our own way make contributions to the command to U.S. Forces Korea, but ultimately there are some that stand out. You are one of those that stand out, without a doubt in my mind, in your professionalism, in your commitment to the mission, and in your ability to get the job done. It's those same values, those same standards that you hold that I know is going to make you very successful as a future police officer as you go to the police academy and get accepted into that. He's 1 credit hour away from getting his Bachelor's of Science in Criminology, a testimony to how hard this man works, both in the office and outside, and a testimony to the professionalism. I'd love to keep you around here because you've got great things to do in the military if you stick around, but at the end of the day, I also acknowledge that you and your bride Chelsea have other plans, returning back to Oregon, where he'll pursue his police stream. And then ultimately, I think you're going to adopt very soon young baby Gabriella.
Yes, sir.
From the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, which is another testimony to the type of family that they are. So I would just kind of close out by saying, first off, thanks, Sergeant Marsh, for everything you've done in your tenure in the Marine Corps, and certainly what you've done here in U.S. Forces Korea for the last 2.5 years. It's been significant. You've carried a heavy burden. I know the kind of hours you work, because you're here in the morning when I come in, and you're here in the evening when I leave. And so I am deeply grateful for all that you've done for us, not just myself, but all the leaders that you've worked for. You are a true professional. So with that, I think we've got an appropriate award, the Defense Commendation Medal that we're going to present. And after that, I'd like to present you a coin, and the group has a small gift for you. So if we could, why don't we publish the orders?
Attention to orders. The Joint Service Commendation Medal is awarded to Sergeant Marshall Michael L. Marsh for exceptional meritorious service as the Operational Non-Commissioned Officer to the Assistant Chief of Staff, Operation Directorate, from January 2013 to August 2015. His tireless commitment and boundless tenacity resulted in synchronized operations for 13 subordinate divisions assigned to the UCJ-3 Directorate during heightened tensions on the Korean Peninsula, while directly contributing to the continued defense of the Republic of Korea. The distinctive accomplishments of Sergeant Marsh reflect great credit upon himself, the United States Marine Corps, and the Department of Defense. Signed, Thomas S. Vandal, Major General, United States Army, Assistant Chief of Staff, UCJ-3.
Hurrah! You want to present the gift first?
Let's do a couple, sir.
So our Major's got one.
Well, real quick, you know, one of the things I focus on here is the development of the non-commissioned officers and petty officers, not only on the U.S. side, but the ROC side, and building interoperability, meaning the comfort to do their duties in an environment where not everybody speaks the same language and not everybody speaks the same uniform. And when you talk about a guy that can be a tactical level NCO coming from the Marine Corps as a young sergeant and operating in a operational and strategic headquarters and being able to do it comfortably, when we talk about interoperability, Sergeant Marsh, you live it every day. So what I wanted to do, I don't give these to everybody, okay? So if this thing ends up on dang eBay, I know who you are, okay? But I just want to give you one of my coins and just say thank you so much for your hard work, your tireless efforts, and as General Vandal said, you're one of the guys that puts the hours in here. So thanks a lot, and good luck to you out there as a police officer. Thanks a lot. All right.
Marsh, my brother and my friend. Okay, I prepared this. I know you want to be a very nice police officer, right? So this is Korean police that, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Badges. So I prepared this, and this is also the police typing. So do not forget about us and yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
And usually the Korean police, they use this but this is very small one. So,
we're going to listen to that all day.
Yeah. Size matters.
Thank you.
Thanks for you. With all the work you helped out with comms and the past, helped me transition. It's been great, late nights, running cables. So this is the symbol of the IT rating. So I'm going to make you honorary Navy IT. Probably I really appreciate it. It's helped a lot.
Thank you.
Cool. So this is from the team. You're a Marine through and through. I'll give you that. And I'm proud to know you as a Marine. Want to give you something special. This is a issued service bayonet from the Marine Corps. Got engraved on the front. It says, Sergeant Michael Radar Marsh, for your unwavering and entertaining support from 24 January to 19 August. Every officer in the Army and in key positions has an NCO battle buddy who scores some money, balances it up. And you've been mine. I tell you what, I could not have done the job without you past year. And I would tell you, everybody who's been around you, exactly what Sergeant Major said, exactly what the General said. I'm proud to know you, but this is from the whole team, from General Vandal, everybody's here. So, thank you.
Thank you.
We want to see the bayonet come down and a fish head go up there,
Wow, I'm extremely humbled. General Vandal, thank you. Sergeant Major, Colonel Brown, gentlemen, thank you for coming. I was not expecting this at all, and I have to say, it's been a long couple of years, but it's been great. I've learned more from the leaders I've had in the last year or two than I have in my entire life. And General Vandal, the biggest thing, obviously, you're a successful man. It's evident. But the biggest thing from Colonel Brown as well, the way you are personally, the way your children are successful, and the way I've seen Colonel Brown with his children, that's the biggest thing I take away from when I'm going to raise my family here shortly. And so I just want to thank everyone for coming, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you all.
And I think they made your favorite lunch.
BLTs!
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Thank you.
Where's Corporal Silva? He's watching phones.
Thank you. Shane, I'm going to miss you. Have fun with the exercise.
So we have a traditional lunch in the front office, which is not healthy. Marsh's special flatbread BLT sandwich and cheese potato burritos.
All right.
From Taco Bell.
Lead the way.
I'll start with the quesadilla. Everyone dig in, please.
All right, come on, grab one.
Thanks, my helmet.
Sleeves.
No.